Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. On this channel, my goal is to motivate, inspire, and encourage you to live your best life to the fullest. Today I'm going to be showing you a very simple and easy tablescape that we're going to be using for Mother's Day. And Mother's Day, we're using our kitchen table versus, because we have a small breakfast room, versus the large dining room setting. We're going to be using our kitchen table. And I'm going to be showing you how easy it is to put together with things that I pulled away from around the home. I didn't have to go out and buy anything specific. I got up early this morning. The idea came to me and I just kind of put things together. So you can, use what you have around the home. You can use something simple like as I did and just make everything look, on a higher notch. Make it extra special for your mom. Or even celebrate yourself if your mom is not near you or whatever, where you can celebrate with her if she's no longer here. Celebrate yourself. It's a time of just mothers, we do so much. So just taking this time basically to make things extra special. So I'm going to walk you through and show you basically how I did everything, and I did change the tablecloth. So let me know which one you like best, number 1 or number 2. And also I'm going to be showing you I put together for my buffet area that I usually put food on and serve. But when I'm not serving, I try to keep it kind of decorated a little bit. So I'm going to walk you through all of that. So on that note, for those that are viewing for the first time, I'd like to say welcome to you. And for those that are returning, I'd like to say thank you so much. I really appreciate each and every one of you. So if you have not subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. And at the end of the video, give me a thumbs up if you really like this video. Leave your comments. Your comments are definitely welcome. And even if you have tips for me, I'm always open to receive. All right, so at this time, we're going to get started. These are the chargers that we're going to be using for the tablescape on today. And I have used these before in my Easter tablescape. And we're going to be using those. Here we're going to be having, these are our napkin rings. And I like these. Got these from Steinmark years ago. And I love these. These are the plates that we're going to be using. And also, these are the bowls. We're going to be having salad. So these are our bowls. These are pretty much our everyday items here. This is our cutlery. I don't even remember where I got this from. Let me know if you guys, your flatware tends to walk away. I had a service for 6. And I'm down to a service for 4 in some of my items. Am I the only one with the silverware walks away? But these are everyday silverware, so I don't even know. We've had these for years. Over here, we're moving to our candlesticks. These are just regular white ceramic candlesticks. I have 2 of those. And also our pillar candles in an off-white ivory type color. We have our glasses here. And as you can see, these are glasses that I've used before. And I believe you can pick these up at the Dollar Tree. These right here, these are the napkins that I've made before for another tablescape. But I made them, I got the fabric from Joann Fabrics. I made 6 of them. But today, we're going to be setting up our kitchen table. So I only need 4. And the reason I chose this fabric because it was just so soft. I know I could use it for multiple tablescapes. It wouldn't be just geared for one. So these are the basic things that we're going to be using to set up. And we're going to get started. Okay, I'm going to be setting this up 2 ways. And since I have a glass table, there's pros and cons with it. What I don't like is that you can see straight through it. So I'm going to use 2 different tablecloths. And I usually, because we're in the breakfast room, I usually tend to use, double this up, just so it can be a little thicker. Our placemats, I should say chargers. How many do you do what I do? I usually set the table first, and then I do the centerpiece. But I know the proper way is to do the centerpiece first. These are our bowls for our salad. Next is our cutlery. When you're laying down silverware, to make everything look really prestige, you want to make sure everything is kind of level, not, just any kind of way, unless that's the design that you're going for. And always keep the charger away from hanging over the edge of the table. The next thing is our glasses. Our next item is going to be our napkin. And for this, I'm going for just grab it in the middle. This is one of the simplest ways. Puff it out a little here. And I'm just going to lay it right here at the top of each one. The next thing I'm going to be laying out the candlesticks. And I do have the ivory candlestick holders. Okay, keeping with the theme of the blue, this is just a regular ceramic flower pot. I don't even know where I got this from. I've had it for a while. But anyway, I'm trying to keep everything in the white and blue family. And I can honestly say that I did not go out and buy a thing. Everything I have here is things that I had already in the house. So I found these, and I'm pretty sure these were bought at the Dollar Tree a while back. And I'm just going to bend the bottom in. You always, when you are putting together something for a centerpiece, you always put the tallest in the middle. And putting the tallest in the middle, and then you kind of bend the sides down just a little bit and separate them. These are from the Dollar Tree that I bought a while back. And these are just like baby strap. They work great. They work great as a filler. It just kind of fills in the gaps where there's openness. And what you're going to do is just turn this around and just kind of motion it, split it up, so it'll be throughout the plant and not just in one spot. That's the look that you're looking for. And you may have to bend it down a little. And what I like to do too is pull all the foliages to the top when I'm putting it in a closed vase like this. Because in doing that, it just makes it look fuller. When you get it to the desired look, and I think this is great, the correct way, of course, would be to cut all these out down and cut them off the main stem and put them with a, stick them in foam. But I'm not going to keep this, continually, so I didn't bother going through that. But I still think it came out nice. How nice does that look? You also want to make sure that your centerpiece, it won't be in the way of the flame of the fire. Now this is something that I picked up from the Dollar Tree a while back when they first started bringing Mother's Day items out. It's like a little book says some love and inspiration to brighten your day for my mom. And it has a lot of little quotes and poems about love. So I am going to put this right in front of where my mom will be sitting. Now, this is how this came out. I think it came out absolutely beautiful. Very simple, very elegant. Look number 2. This particular tablecloth, I love it. I got this at Salvation Army for little or nothing. I don't know if it was $3 or didn't buy it for this particular table, but it fits this table perfectly. This is more of on a casual note versus lace tend to be a little bit more formal. So I am going to get everything set up. This is Tablescape number 2. This is with just changing the tablecloth. This makes it a little more casual. I bought this mostly for summertime, sitting out. I just pictured iced tea and everything on this. But this was my inspiration today as I got up, wanted to put a tablescape together for Mother's Day. And I wanted something that would be fitting for today, but somewhat elegant, but not way over the top. So let me know in the comment section below. This here is our little buffet table here, I should say buffet cabinet in our breakfast room. I tried to kind of keep it somewhat decorated. This is where I serve actually food at a lot of times when we're eating in here. And I'm just going to show you exactly what it looks like. Everything in here was basically, I love my blue trucks, my red trucks. And when I found this, I got this at Big Lots. Live Life in Full Bloom, and I fell in love with it. And I put together this quick DIY. And what I did was just use the same flowers that I had from Valentine's Day. And I put a battery pack in the back. And when you cut it on, just adds a little lighting. If anyone would be interested in seeing how I put this together, please just leave it, put it in the comment section below, and I'll be sure to put together one for you. Didn't want this video to be too long, but that came out beautiful. And I definitely love this table runner. This table runner here has this on both sides, Hello Spring, and it complements the towel. I got that from Big Lots as well. This, because I always try to have a platter or something or sing. I found this at Michael's. It was $2.99, and I ended up getting 40% off, so it just ties in well with the touch of blue. It's like a postcard type. It's a charger. These here I absolutely love. This is a napkin holder, but I'm using it to store prayer cards. I picked these prayer cards up at the Dollar Tree. And what I like about them, each day it says today's prayer. And when you turn it around, may the righteousness be glad and rejoice before God. May they be happy and joyful. And what I generally do is just put it in the back. And every day during the month of May, we pull a new card out. So I'm going to, you follow me along in on my Facebook, The Virtuous Lady. You'll be seeing the word and a quick message concerning the word. And over here, this came from the Dollar Tree. I had this for a little while too. This came in a neutral color, like a natural wood color. And I just took some chalk paint that was blue, and I mixed it with water just to give it like a whitewash type look. This is the way it actually came, but I wanted to be able to see the wood grain through it. And this is the other Hello Spring on the other side, but it's against the wall, so it doesn't show. And this right here, I absolutely love, love, love it. This is, my daughter gave this to me. And I'm just using it today, basically. I put a ceramic bird in there, but normally if I have a small cake, which you probably will have for Mother's Day, I'll put the cake in here because I like the dome and the height of it. And it just adds a lot of kind of dimension. Nothing fancy, simple, but nice.